My name's Lief, and I'm on a quest with my two friends, Jasmine and Barda. We're searching for the missing gems of the Belt of Deltora.
We've only got 2 more left to find.
But now the evil Shadow Lord knows of our quest. He's after a man, a boy, and a wild girl with a black bird.
Why do they always say wild girl? Just because I'm independent doesn't make me wild.
All I know is our quest just got more dangerous.
Right now, we're heading towards the Maze of the Beast, where the 6th gem is hidden.
For 3 long days, Lief, Barda, and Jasmine were forced to stay in the testing room under constant watch. This was done so that the Resistance could determine whether or not they were Ols.
No, this is boring. Why don't they just admit they're Ols so we can fight it out?
Yeah, I know. I was so excited to see Lief again. I never expected something like this.
Don't lie to me. I know you just wanted to cheat him out of more money.
That's not true. What do you know anyway? For your information, I really like Lief.
Oh, sure, I believe you.
Jinx, former acrobat at the Palace in Dell, brought in the first meal. Barda had known the man by reputation, one, it seems, that was well-deserved.
It sure has been a long time, huh, Barda? I mean, I'm really surprised to see you. I thought you were a goner. Then again, as far as I can remember, they always said you were the strongest and bravest of all the palace guards, didn't they, tough guy? But still, I was told that not one single guard survived that night the Shadow Lord invaded the palace. So I'm a little puzzled as to why you're still around.
What are you trying to say?
Nothing. Unless, of course, the quiet man sitting next to you, the brave Barda, sold himself to the Shadow Lord, and that's how he managed to escape.
How dare you? That's a lie!
Are you sure? I mean, you are locked in here because Doom is suspicious of you.
For the last time, we're not Ols, all right?
Right. And just why should I believe you?
Jasmine, let him say what he wants. In 3 days, our innocence will be proven.
Ols are monsters from the Shadowlands who can take the shape of any animal or person. But they have one weakness. They cannot hold the same shape for more than 3 days. At some point, they change, or at least waver. This is known as the tremor.
Fine then. See you in 3 days.
Here's your food, guys.
Dane, is that really you? You're feeling better already.
Yes. Thanks for getting me back here to the stronghold. There's something I need to talk to you about.
Why? What's wrong?
I know what Doom told everyone else, but I don't think that's the real reason he's keeping you in here.
Dane explained to Lief what was troubling him. He knew that Doom didn't need to watch an Ol for 3 days, for unlike most people, Doom could spot one just by looking at it. This meant that Doom had known they weren't Ols from the moment he first saw them in the stronghold, and it only confirmed Lief's suspicions of the man. Suspicions that started when they found writing in blood on the wall of the cave on Dread Mountain.
So, do you think it's possible that Doom could have actually been to the Shadowlands and survived?
Absolutely! That's where he learned to recognize Ols. At least that's what he's always told me.
Don't you get it? The real reason he locked us in here is because he wants to interrogate us. He's the one working for the Shadow Lord.
I think you might be right. How else would he be able to tell an Ol just by looking at it?
Considering your ignorance, I suppose I won't take that personally. There are Ols in this world that even I can't recognize. I call them level 3s. From what I've seen, they can transform into anything. Plants, chairs, even books, it doesn't matter.
Get real!
Because you found out about our stronghold in such a suspicious way, I need to be particularly careful with you.
How was it suspicious? Dane told us where it was.
All of you get undressed. The only real test is to see if you have the Shadow Lord's brand or not.
In your dreams.
Doom, you saved us after the Rithmir Games, and you're the leader of the Resistance. We respect you, but don't think we're just gonna do whatever you say.
We're not members of the Resistance, and we don't want to be. So I don't see why you expect us to obey your rules.
Because while you're here, I am the law.
Huh? What do you think you're doing?
This'll go a lot easier for you if you don't give us any problems. Come on, you want to fight or what? Because if you think you're gonna weasel out of it this time, you've got it all wrong!
Lief, I know things ended really badly the last time we met. But this is different. Why don't you join the Resistance in our fight against the Shadow Lord?
No, this isn't the right way to recruit new members.
I've had enough of his excuses. What we all really want to know is who's the real champion, am I wrong?
Don't Glock! You can't hurt him, okay?
Let him go. I'm ready for a good scrap.
Everyone stop! You all need to calm down!
We'll know in one day anyway. Let's go.
3 days isn't enough for these guys. We should keep them here for 3 years.
Lief, are you awake? Huh? Dane, is that you? I have a question for Doom. The 3 days are up, so why are we still in here?
What? You mean he still isn't convinced that you're not Ols?
Of course not. He doesn't plan to let us out of this place for a long time.
This has gone too far. No one's ever been locked in here for more than 3 days. Doom's breaking his own rules.
Huh?
Grab onto it. I'm gonna pull you three out of here.
Thank you.
We can't stay here because the guard on duty will be back soon. Come on, hurry up!
I'm amazed we got this far.
Yeah, I think we should be safe under these trees.
Hey, thanks for saving us.
Huh? Well, I've got to admit I have another motive. There's a favor I wanted to ask you.
Huh?
Finally, I've been waiting for you to tell us what you wanted.
Huh? All right. I was hoping you'd take me with you to Tora.
Tora?
Yeah, you know, the city of Tora.
Del's sister city in the west. It's quite a ways from here along the river Tor, isn't it?
That's right. From what I hear, the river is completely lawless. Not only are there Ols, but there are pirates everywhere. You've got to be on guard, even when you sleep. That's why I can't make the trip alone.
Oh, I get it. Doom doesn't want you to go because he's worried. So why do you want to go anyway? I mean, it doesn't exactly sound like fun.
Yeah, what's the big attraction in Tora?
I'm sorry, but I can't tell you that right now. Still, remember after I saved you, you said you owed me? This is the favor I'd like to ask of you.
We can't go.
But I saved you from those Ols! They were gonna finish you off for sure! And then I betrayed Doom by helping you escape!
You gotta understand, we want to help, but we can't.
I knew you guys were too good to be true! When I heard the rumors about how a man, a boy, and a girl with a black bird were going around the kingdom destroying all sorts of evil connected to the Shadow Lord, I began to think you were the answer. I guess it was dumb to put too much faith in rumors. Why am I always making such stupid mistakes?
We might come if you tell us what's going on.
When I was just a kid, a pod of Grey Guards raided my house. My mom told me to hide in the closet, so I did. finally came out. My parents had already been taken away, and I was left all by myself.
That's like what happened to me.
I kept looking for them night and day, but of course, I never found them.
I'm sorry.
I was alone, lost, and starving. And that's when Doom found me.
And that's when you joined the Resistance.
You see, my mom originally came from Tora, so I always hoped that if I went there, I might find a clue that would tell me where they were taken. And lately, for some reason, I've wanted to start looking for my parents again. Sometimes, it's like it's all I can think of. I've asked Doom over and over again if we could make a quick trip there, but he always says no. Tora is too dangerous for the Resistance.
I suppose it would put the entire organization at risk.
That's true. Apparently these days the city is crawling with Shadow Lord spies and Grey Guards. I guess it's 'cause Tora has strong ties with the royal family, so they keep a close watch.
Hey, I just had a crazy idea. I don't know about those two, but I know I want to get you to Tora.
Huh? Are you serious?
But I'm not going with you. I think it'd be good for all of us if we split up for now.
Huh?
What are you saying?
What do you mean, good for us all?
Dane told us that where we're going, there are going to be a lot of Shadow Lord spies. And we know that everyone is going to be looking for a man, a boy, and a girl with a black bird. So I thought that the safest thing for all of us is if one of us separates from the group. You two started this quest, so you need to stay together. Besides, we all know that Kree and I stick out like sore thumbs. Think about it. You'll be able to fly as high in the air as you want.
Wait, Jasmine!
She shouldn't go off on her own! Jasmine!
Hey, let's talk about this!
She can be so stubborn sometimes.
I'm gonna miss her.
I don't like her doing this, but we've got to keep on moving.
Wow, she's making it a lot easier for us to get to Tora. Jasmine's a really kind person, isn't she?
Isn't this great? We can stay here for the night. Oh, right, I forgot. Lief and Barda aren't with me anymore. Yeah, you're right, Kree. I've always got you. Yes, and you too. Yep, it's back to how it used to be, just the three of us. So, should we get going now?
Pirates!
Not again. I really hate running.
Lucky there was only one pirate in that boat.
We're just not as sharp as we were.
I don't think that's it. Up until now, we had Jasmine getting information from the trees and Kree to keep watch overhead. We relied on them too much. Let's go before the rest of them get here. I don't get it. Why does she have to be so impulsive?
That's just how she is.
Yeah, I guess. It's all right. It's only a couple geese.
They're owls!
And they just saw us! That's weird. Why'd they fly off like that?
Well, they're looking for a man, a boy, and a girl with a black bird, not a man traveling with 2 boys. They have no reason to suspect we've split up yet.
And I guess that means Jasmine's strategy just saved us from a huge battle. It sort of makes me glad that she didn't listen to us after all.
Dane! Don't ever say you're glad about that. For all we know, her strategy is putting her in danger right now. She should be here with us. Jasmine's like a sister to me, so don't tell me you're glad she's not here.
I didn't mean it like that. I was just trying to say that her plan did save us. I don't like that she's not here either. It was a selfish thing to say, especially knowing how important she is to you guys.
I'm sorry. I kind of blew up on you for no real reason. She chose to leave us because she knew it would help. I guess I never thought I'd miss her as much as I do.
You're worried about her.
No, I know she can take care of herself.
It's okay, Lief. I feel the same. You got that sick feeling in the pit of your stomach. And that fluttery feeling, like a million butterflies.
We shouldn't have split up again.
You're right. I'd say the 3 of us are better off together. Sometimes being cautious just isn't worth it.
I envy the relationship the 3 of you seem to have. I hope I'll be able to gain your trust enough for you to accept me, too.
Well, we should get going.
We've got to start being more careful. There are owls everywhere.
I hope Jasmine found a safe place to sleep tonight. Look, there's smoke! Let's go check it out!
No, wait! They could be owls!
Yeah, but it could be Jasmine.
Even if it is her, don't let your guard down.
So I just carved the boss's name here, is that right? Yeah.
I can't believe it. They're acting like gray guards branding houses they've just pillaged.
They're making sure people know this is their territory. They want to make it clear that they rule here.
You mean instead of the Shadow Lord? You think they'd really risk their lives to do that?
If you think about it, these guys are another resistance group. I bet they hate the Grey Guards as much as we do.
I don't care.
Huh?
Everyone's suffering enough already. Who do they think they are, stealing people's stuff and destroying their lives? I can't stand these guys!
What are you doing?
What was that?
But I thought we left no survivors in this town. Oh, that hurt! You'll pay for that! Why, you! Hey! This isn't over, you know!
Well, you better come back with more friends! Yeah, keep running! Don't they see that we're all people? Why can't everyone just live together in peace?
What are you doing?
Got it out of your system?
Yeah, I guess so.
Once there was an oleo, jolly wally oleo. Once there was an oleo, fearsome as could be. I said to that oleo, jolly wally oleo. I said to that oleo, you don't bother me. Collie wobble oleo, jolly wobbly oleo. Collie wobble oleo, you don't bother
We need to get Dane to Tora, so we decide to take a boat. I don't know if it's the best idea, though, especially because of who the other passengers are. Wait, why does that girl look familiar? Next episode, The River Queen.